Molly Meehan. Molly Meehan, are you... Plus, find out how the Wilson sisters spent their summer vacation.
I used to like fart on her face and stuff like that.
Oh, boy, and to think I wasted my time in Tahiti when I could have been hanging out with the Wilson gals. First up, Rachel has been best buddies with Lisa since elementary school. Lately, Rachel's feelings for her old friend have gone beyond the platonic stage. The problem is, Lisa is straight. She's been with her boyfriend for 5 years. Clearly, Rachel has her work cut out for her, but don't give up on her yet. Occasionally, miracles do happen on the Jerry Springer Show.
What I wanted to say is something that maybe you could come out of her life and I could come in.
Hey, what is that?
What are you talking about?
How can you say that?
Can you just shut up?
Oh, look at
Can you just shut up?
mirror. You want a mirror?
Anyway.
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
Just laughing like a fool.
I brought you all the way from where we're from to ask you. Get over here.
Hey, come down.
To ask you that if you could take me to be.
Is laughter a no? I'm pretty sure laughter's a no. Hysterical laughter, anyway. Later, Lisa declared with finality, "I love men." Nonetheless, Rachel swore she'd never give up pursuing her romantically. Wow, it's like a bisexual Terminator, this woman. Wednesday, Jerry meets a guy whose girlfriend is a cheater. He'll confront the wayward woman and make the ultimatum, choose me or lose me. Ultimatums that rhyme often backfire. That's my feeling. If you call into the Loveline show seeking specific medical information about your sex organs, prepare to be mocked. Despite the restraining influence of Dr. Drew, Adam Carolla can't resist poking fun. Then the audience gets into it, and before you know it, you're feeling like a freak. But such is the nature of the show, as a caller named Roland recently found out.
I've been noticing in the past, like 2 or 3 years, that my scrotum has been getting longer and longer.
It's those weights you're hanging from the piercings, I think.
No, that's not the case. I mean, it's natural, like, as you get old, but I'm only 19, and, like, about a month ago, I sat on it. I was just wearing, like, boxers, and I still hurt. And I just, like, I'm kind of, like, I want to know what's causing it. I want to know if it's going to stop getting longer, and
I don't know if you can get a job in the circus.
I'm afraid that I'll be, like, stepping on it when I'm 30.
Couple of things.
I figured you'd have something to say before I finish.
Well, first off, you sitting on it is a bad sign, but a worse sign is like the guy next to you sitting on it.
Well, I want to make sure that's not going to happen.
Right. All right. Yes, gravity will take its toll on the scrotum. Why it doesn't take the same toll on the penis, all of a sudden you got nuts like a sailor duffel bag, but the penis hasn't moved a centimeter in 30 years.
I don't even want to be seen on camera after the duffel bag analogy. Wednesday on Loveline, Dr. Drew and Adam will hear about more sexual oddities. If your private parts are deformed, why not call in? And if they're not, make up something and call in anyway. You'll be glad you did. If you've ever been to Vegas, you've probably heard of Ron Lucas. He's the ventriloquist with a dragon puppet named Scorch. Ever since Ron was a kid, he's thrown his voice. Here he is on the home team describing the creative ways he freaked out his family.
You wanted to become a ventriloquist at the age of 7.
Yeah. What happened? Shut up. He's talking.
Why? Why 7?
I saw a ventriloquist on TV. He made a baby talk, and the mother thought the kid was a genius, and I thought, I want to learn to do that.
Wow.
Yeah. So I studied books and tapes and things. I learned to talk without moving my lips. Do it now. I just did it. Do it again. I did it again. What, am I missing something here, huh? Yeah.
That's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Now, I can only imagine that if you can talk without moving your lips, that this had to come in handy when you were in high school.
I used to drive my mother nuts, Terry. I used to call
Was she your teacher?
No, she wasn't my teacher. But I mean, as a little kid, she used to reach for the coffee cup, and she'd reach and go, don't touch. I do things like that, you know. I made my little brother talk when he was only 1. That was kind of weird.
You did
My
what?
mother would step on things around the house and go, you know, make sound effects. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about high school, right?
High school.
That's what I am. He's a high school student. I used to call myself out of class at school on the PA system and then just go home.
And how would that?
How would that sound?
How would that sound?
Oh, let's see. First off, we all got to look up because we got to pretend there's a teacher up there or a principal. Hello, get a run. Please come to the office. Okay, we do stuff like that.
Right.
Ron also likes to throw his voice around the mentally unstable. Pretending to be demons, he can get borderline types to obey the voices in their heads and murder his enemies. Then while they spend the rest of their lives in prison, Ron is free to live the high life in Vegas.
Wow, what power.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. Ventriloquism can be a powerful tool for good or evil. Wednesday on the home team, Terry Bradshaw presents a segment on flea markets. All right, finally. The shopping expert will show you how to hunt down all the good bargains. For years, I've been flea marketing and not knowing how to do it correctly. I'll explain it to you later. Coming up later on this corrupted edition of The Soup, an angry ape peels Mike Berger like a banana. Plus, John Tesh tries to get less people to hate him. But first, Ice the Horse, Unplugged.
From the network that covers entertainment 24 hours a day comes a 1-hour news show bringing you the most comprehensive entertainment news every day. It's the entertainment news you want to watch when you can watch it. Every weeknight live at 6. Get the latest breaking stories from Hollywood and around the world, plus exclusive interviews with your favorite stars. E delivers 1 hour of the best entertainment news on television. It's all the coverage you want, and now it's on when you can watch it. E! News Daily, every weeknight at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Hey, wait for me. Smells good. Pass it down.
It's an indisputable fact that kids love the taste of Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Good. Yeah. Not hug it all.
And ever since we added more chicken, there's been even more to love.
Hurry up, I'm hungry.
Which means there's still more to go around.
Hey, I never knew there was chicken in this soup.
Campbell's makes everything.
Better.
Don't work too late. Tommy's better, so forget the drugstore.
What's your favorite show?
So come straight home. We miss you. Love, Jack.
Motorola Pagers. To know, now. Motorola, what you never thought possible.
I've got it all. A great family, a great day planned, and the worst cold.
Don't waste precious time on a cold. Take Alka-Seltzer Plus, the only cold medicine that combines ingredients to relieve your worst symptoms with a burst of effervescence that's ready to speed relief the instant you take it. No cold pill can do all that, so get Alka-Seltzer Plus and get back to what's really important. Alka-Seltzer Plus, the strength and speed you need.
When your kids are asking for a Halloween treat, Elmo says Boo is silly and sweet. For learning numbers 1, 2, 3, Ernie says, come count with me. There's the best of Elmo and kids' favorite songs for kids who love to sing along. Brand new cassettes and videos from Sesame Street, the place kids grow, where the laughter and learning never end. Sesame Street Video and Audio.
Mom, play it again.
From Sony Wonder. Always collectible, now available at these locations.
Someday, people may learn to live in total peace and harmony. And then, I'll be out of a job. I'm John Henson. Hey, move over, Mr. Ed. Here comes a talented horse named Ice. The 3-year-old stallion can do a number of tricks, including dancing, playing musical instruments, and making funny faces. I know what you're thinking. Shut up already and show us this talented horse. Okay, Mr. Ants in your pants, focus your eyeballs on this crook and chase I like.
Well, she's got the hips moving back there, John. Okay, come on, Ice.
Oh, look at her dance.
Shake a tail feather, baby.
Come on, show them we can do it. Come on.
Okay.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. What are you laughing at? You think you can do it better? You think you can do it better, huh? All right.
Okay.
She's playing.
hasn't cut her little lip. Pretty good job. I saw her hind end kind of swing.
Yeah, she was. She was starting to boogie a little bit. Are there any other instruments? Oh, does she play keyboard?
She plays a keyboard too.
Okay.
Got to see.
Oh, that's from the Twilight Zone, isn't it? I think I recall that music.
Hey, easy. Just be easy with it.
Liberace, you're not.
I don't know about that. I saw him live at the Sands, and let me tell you, when he does Vegas, he looks just like Liberace. You'd be surprised. Really. All right. Wednesday, Crook and Chase welcome the amazing contortion group Dimensions in Flight. They'll bend like pretzels while performing their unique sport acrobatics. If you've ever heard the Wilson sisters sing, you know they've got a powerful set of pipes. Apparently, Carney Wilson has some powerful plumbing as well. In this Arthel and Fred highlight, she'll recount a disturbing episode from her childhood involving some not-so-good vibrations.
Okay, now look, you two are up here. You know, they're getting along, your sisters. But excuse me, you're sisters. What exactly would you fight about when you fight?
Oh, God, the stupidest things ever.
It's true.
Ever.
Like what?
My big mouth.
No.
Your big mouth.
Oh, I'm always saying things I shouldn't say.
Yeah?
Yeah. I always brag about how good Wendy looks, you know, she's so beautiful, and she gets embarrassed.
Please. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, no.
Thanks.
So I always say things I shouldn't say.
Did you fight as kids growing up?
Yeah. Sometimes.
All sisters do, yeah.
Sure.
I used to, like, fart on her face and stuff like that.
Okay, now, all right.
We didn't need.
Well, I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to
Obviously, we're holding back if that's what you used to do.
There's more room out than in.
It's bad to hold your gas in, don't you know that?
What a delightful childhood image. Carney Wilson squatting over her sister's face, expelling billows of gas. So young, so innocent, so flatulent. Wednesday, Arthel and Fred welcome actor Edward James Olmos. The former Miami Vice star is promoting his new film, The Disappearance of Garcia Lorca. John Lovitz is a consummate entertainer. He sings a little, he dances a little, and tells lies that people find very amusing. In this Conan highlight, we'll spotlight the musical side of the funny man. Here's John now performing an original composition.
It's just a peanut, scratching my intestinal wall, just a peanut, and it doesn't feel good at all. Oh, yesterday I went to the baseball game at the old ballpark. I had a handful of peanuts, now one is stuck where it's dark. I chewed it up good and I chewed it up nice and I went into my belly. Then farther down it turned around and got caught where it's smelly. Just a peanut lodged inside my dew. Just a peanut in the whole reserve for poo. Just a peanut. Man, it hurts like hell. Just a peanut. I think I swallowed a shell.
John Lovitz also likes performing duets. Next week, he's set to record the ballad Wind Beneath My Wings with Carney Wilson. All right, don't get so excited. Wednesday on Late Night, Conan tries to extract zany one-liners from comic Paul Reiser. The Mad About You star is on the bestseller list with his new book, Babyhood. Yes. Still to come, a wild gorilla goes on a rampage. That monkey business is coming up on the Home and Family Show. And straight ahead, Keenan Ivory Wayans presents a wacky new character. Get ready for Matt, the guy who could be white or black. Nobody's sure.
Have you got it?
I can't really believe I'm here.
The guts.
I hope I don't look too scary.
The glamour.
Make it look nice.
The goods.
Beautiful features, nice nose, lips, eyes, shape of face.
It takes a lot to be the face of the future.
80% of our business is how you photograph.
Find out how it happens.
Personality and attitude are really on the top of the list.
It's E's Making of a Supermodel 97. Saturday at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E! For years, you've heard the debate.
Duracell. Energizer.
Which battery lasts longer?
Duracell.
Recent tests prove that Duracell outlasts Energizer. Better make it the alkaline battery proven to last longer. Better make it Duracell.
Excuse me. Can you drop this back there?
Where?
In Nebraska?
Lee Riveted, the new look of Lee.
The label says 99% fat-free, but inside is the classic taste of original Chef Boyardee. Introducing 99% fat-free Chef Boyardee. If we didn't tell you, you'd never know.
It's Show and Tell with Playmates from the Past and Showgirls. This Sunday, beginning at 6 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
The brand new limited edition.
First there was Prism, a movie channel and a sports channel. It's been great, but now things just got better.
Let me show you something.
Now there's Stars, a channel just for movies.
Be prepared to reap the whirlwind, gentlemen.
And a channel just for sports on regular cable.
Woo! Might make your head blow off.
To continue to get great movies, all you've got to do is call your cable operator and say,
I want to see Stars.
There is mystery in this mansion.
The door's locked.
A&E brings to television a gothic tale of two souls, bound by destiny, torn by deceit.
You were never in love with me, Jane.
You are a married man.
But I'm still me.
It is wrong.
We are one soul, Jane.
Jane Eyre premieres Sunday, October 19th on A&E.
Hi, John. Wrote a poem. Here goes. Oh, Tack Soup, I'd love to see cool John Henson on TV with the stripes in his hair and the stupid little bear. Please put Tack Soup on the table. It's the best thing on my cable. Tack Soup is the very, very best. Better than all the rest. We love you, John.
Okay. That's going right up on the fridge. Gold star. Woohoo! Right there. Julia Sweeney recently starred in a one-woman show called God Said Ha! But most people remember her androgynous character, Pat, from Saturday Night Live. Recently, Sweeney appeared on the Keenen Ivory Wayans show. She didn't reprise Pat, but she did play straight man to Keenan's new character, Matt. Matt is a wacky guy who keeps everyone guessing if he's black or white.
I have sushi here or fried chicken.
Sushi or fried chicken? That's an easy choice. I love fried chicken.
Ah.
Dipped in mayonnaise. I eat everything with mayonnaise.
Well, maybe you want something to drink with that. Looks like I've got Zima or 40-ouncer of Colt 45.
Zima or Colt 45? I'll have water. I shouldn't drink before work.
Well, what if you couldn't have the water?
But I can.
But what if you couldn't have the water?
But I can have
But what if you couldn't have the water? All right, here's the water.
Thank you.
Do you mind if we watched some TV? I was thinking we could watch a little TV. It's Thursday. Friends is on. Or anything on the WB.
Well, got about an half hour to kill. How about the Brian Gumbel Show? I love Brian Gumbel. The only person I love more than him is Byron Allen. He's great. Oh, what a wonderful way to end the sketch. Doe. I think that's the way we should finish all of our bits. Doe is kind of an all-purpose out. Doe. Very good, Tom. Doe. Not so good. Wednesday, Keenan jaws it up with actress Kim Coles. She used to be on In Living Color, but now she's on the Fox sitcom Living Single. Doe. That's all I can say. Doe to that. I know I'm in the minority, but I have to admit I love all things Tesh. From his Olympic gymnastics coverage to his new agey music, John Tesh is spesh. And the guy's no dummy either. Just watch him blaze through The Daily Show's 5 questions and you'll see what I mean. In this clip, we join Tesh after he successfully answered question number 1. All right, everybody ready? Go get him, Teshy.
With the exception of the actual potatoes, what is the other main ingredient in classic American potato salad? Besides potatoes, what else is in potato salad? The main ingredients.
The main ingredient, mayonnaise.
Yes, mayonnaise. You're 2 for 2. I don't want you to get 5 out of 5. Use the word skanky in a sentence.
When I'm near you, I feel skanky.
Yeah, I guess so. You're not the first. You're not the first. Who would you rather take a swing at? Michael Bolton or Yanni?
Michael Bolton. Michael Bolton.
Yes! Bolton! And finally, are you and wife Connie still celibate, or do you occasionally get it on?
We are regular.
John Tesh is 6 foot 6 inches tall. His large peanut-shaped head accounts for 3 of those 6 feet. Wednesday on The Daily Show, Craig tries to make time with actress Garcelle Beauvais. The former Models Inc. star now appears on the Jamie Foxx show. Alexis is concerned about her daughter Allegra. Allegra is only 11 years old and is desperately trying to get initiated into a gang. Naturally, Mom's devastated and wants her daughter to hang out with a better crowd. In this Sally highlight, Mom gets a hand from an audience member who teaches karate. Here's that woman's attempt to scare Allegra straight.
I am a karate instructor, and I teach women, children, old, young, you name it, to defend themselves against people like you. And every one of my daughters are black belts. And I'd like to see you come across one of my daughters, because they would tear you up and spit you out so fast.
Telling you that is we want you to be careful. We're not telling you that to threaten you. We want you to be careful.
Alexis is a single mother with 7 kids. She's worried that Allegra will be a negative influence on the rest of the family. Wednesday on Sally, secret admirers reveal their feelings to the objects of their affection. Tune in as a man tells his roommate that he's not gay and wants to marry her. Doe. Coming up after the break, discover the dangers of petting a petulant primate.
It was the era of feathered hair and roller boogie.
The 70s have been called the me decade.
Swinging was a way of life.
People dated more than one person, and they were probably sleeping with more than one person.
And the playmates of the 1970s were living it up.
The mansion was extremely wild. There's parts of it I don't remember.
Now, cruise down memory lane with the hottest girls of the disco days and see how they're staying alive in the 90s. Don't miss Playmates of the 1970s, Sunday at 8 Eastern and Pacific, only on E!
Another Nokia discovery. Small words are hard to read, which is why at Nokia we make our screens big, so they're easier to read. Inspired technology with a human touch. Nokia, connecting people.
Life's an adventure because you're over 50 and still exploring. So take the Centrum made just for you, Centrum Silver, with age-essential nutrients specially adjusted to keep pace with your changing nutritional needs. Centrum Silver, it's a great time to be silver.
Introducing the best thing to happen to breakfast in a generation. New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Sweet life is calling, falling for something bold. It's a kick, it's a crunch taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Sweet honey and nuts baked to an incredible crunch. And under it all, the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes, the heart of gold.
Something new that never grows old.
New Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
That's a taste of honey and a heart of gold.
For your big kid. Pull-Ups training pants now have Minnie Mouse on them, just like big kid underwear. Kids will want to wear them.
Mommy, wow!
charming.
So fabulous.
So cool. So feminine.
So modern.
So playful. So unexpected.
So sexy.
So incredible. So spirited.
So daring.
So extraordinary. So De La Renta, the new fragrance from Oscar De La Renta, available at fine stores.
Got a clog? Get the best clog remover. Is it Liquid Plumber or Drano? Actually, professional strength Liquid Plumber clog remover works twice as fast. Yes, there is a best.
All week long, the Gossip Show coming to you from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.
There's only enough time for a clip and a quip. Typically, when something goes awry with an animal guest, it usually involves an unexpected bowel movement or the critter poking the host's crotch. But until this Home and Family highlight, nobody's ever been in danger. Here's Mike Berger risking his life to pet a gorilla.
Come on out, Benny. Come on. Come on out.
Oh, gee.
Oh, my God. Oh. He's tame, so it's okay.
How old?
He's about 8 years old. Wow. And he's good. Yeah, he's good. Have you had him since he's okay. You can come and pet him.
Oh, what if we don't want to go pet him?
He's tame. It's okay. Come on, Benny. Come on. But don't look him directly in the eye, because he gets scared. He's 8. He's 8 years old.
Don't look him directly in the eye?
Yeah.
Michael! What is wrong with you?
Okay.
Oh, God, he's gonna come over. Woody, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah! There you go. You know?
Wow, that was a very realistic-looking gorilla. And the guy in the burger costume was pretty good, too, wasn't he? Yeah, I wish he took his head off. Wednesday on Home and Family, their guest will be Peggy Claude Pierre, an eating disorder specialist from the Montrose Clinic. She'll offer tips on how to deal with loved ones who are battling as a kid. Discard viscera, set aside head.